Hey, it's Erika. Welcome to part 2 of my first listen for Taemin's Eternal 5th mini album. Loving what I've been hearing so far. Part 1 included Go, Horizon, and The Unknown Sea. This part's gonna be Crush, Deja Vu, and Say Less. Yeah, I mean, so far we're really getting very familiar sort of sounds, I feel like, from Taemin concepts, but executed completely differently in a whole new way than we've heard him before and stuff, without that sort of SM effect to the music and stuff. We are still getting really incredible music and really amazing stuff from Taemin, and I'm living. So yeah, I mean, those first, Goat was crazy. She's a hip hop track. She's Goat, great. We already know Sexy in the Air. Music video reaction if you want to check out my thoughts on that. Horizon, can't wait for that music video, girl. Cannot wait. And The Unknown Sea, beautiful track. So yeah, now we're gonna be checking out the last 3 on it: Crush, Deja Vu, and Say Less. So I'm excited. I do color lyric videos for this one. I found it to just be the best solution for both you and me to follow along in real time. So yes, what's the first one? Crush? Yes, Crush. So very excited. The last song was a little bit slower. Not technically a ballad, maybe technically a ballad, but it'll be interesting to see what he's doing for the rest of them, because I don't imagine he's gonna have 4 ballad tracks for one album, but who knows? I mean, we're in uncharted territory, so you know what it, let's get Crush. Oh girl, I knew it wasn't gonna be that, but this? No, I didn't know it was gonna be this. Whoa. Oh. What? What are my ears hearing? I love it, but ooh! Ooh! Bring in the guitar. Okay. I want a music video to this one, girl. I want a music video like all of them. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever heard anything like this before in my life. This is insane. And just a change up is crazy. Oh, the guitar is a magical experience. It's spiritual. Let's kind of throw it back. It's kind of like a Michael Jackson vibe. But then they kind of change it up. It like is, but it's not. But it's like so Taemin. Baby, you better. Don't do this to me. Do not. Don't do this to me, Taemin. Oh, thank God it was so short. I was getting so overwhelmed. I don't know if I could have even handled a second more of that song. Wow, that was, I don't know if I've ever heard anything like that before in my life. And it definitely has like a Michael Jackson-ness to it, which is not unfamiliar for Taemin. But it has just like, it's sort of similar, but like no other K-pop inspired Michael Jackson song, or Michael Jackson inspired K-pop song goes this route, you know what I mean? And I feel like if anybody was gonna do it, it would be Taemin. You know what I mean? Like there's such a different execution to it. Like there's like so much that's so like different about it. It definitely has like the vibe and like the spirit of that, and like some structure like song wise for that, but it's just like so different as well. That guitar, like the guitar is not like unfamiliar for like Michael Jackson to do, but like the na-na-nas, I'm like, he went on to do na-na-nas like that, you know what I mean? And just like other structural stuff and stuff in the song that just makes it feel so different. But oh my god, that was like such an experience. I'm like, why not drop a video for this one? Why not make Crush imagine if Crush was the title track. Oh my Lord Jesus, I would die. I would die. I would descend and then go back to heaven again. Like, oh my god, like that is such a good track. That is such a good, this is definitely like a little bit more Taemin experimenting and stuff. And it's been a while since he's done like a Michael Jackson-y sort of vibe to his stuff, but oh my god, it was so amazing. That was like a spiritual experience. Oh my god, like it was just, she just so different. She built so different. I'm in love. I'm in love. Like again, like I feel like if this was like produced under SM Entertainment, it would have a lot more of what we've already heard from Taemin and kind of just a more kind of straight up K-pop structure of like a song, but it doesn't. It's like so different. Like he's really doing like very different stuff when it comes to just like everything in general. Like it's all sort of crazy. It's an experience, girl. It is an experience. And to drop that after The Unknown Sea is insane. That is like so insane, because that's just like we're kind of getting in our feels, we're kind of getting it, and then boom, you know what I mean? Something just so different in your face. Yes, I really loved it. Okay, what are we getting with Deja Vu? Girl, I don't know what to expect. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting scared. Oh my word. Because I'm like, oh my god, Crush? Like, did you hear Crush? Like, tracks like, there's just something so different here. And it's like so amazing. And it's like, you're not even hearing these sort of things within just like K-pop in general. And it just feels like so exclusive to Taemin. And it's just, oh my god, if anybody was gonna do it again, it's gonna be the GOAT himself. So yes, let's check out Deja Vu next. Oh my god. Okay, where are you gonna take me? Okay. You're gonna slow it down again? This isn't so unfamiliar for Taemin in terms of sound. None of them are. But again, it's just built different. There's just different sauce made. Like, it could be the same dish with different ingredients, different seasonings, you know? Well, it wouldn't be the same ingredients, but different seasonings. I guess, I don't know. Or like the secret ingredient has been added to the Krabby Patty formula. I want to see like choreography music videos to like every single song. Like to this one, Taemin. Oh. That tour gonna be crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's another one that is like so not an unfamiliar sound for Taemin, but she just built different. Like, again, you can have like the same sauce, but they just added different seasonings or like a secret ingredient to it that really just changes up the experience entirely. So I do like it. I think the album, again, it's just showing us like all the sides of Taemin that we have like ever experienced, it seems like. But again, just like a different level. I don't know if it's like an elevated level, but it's just so different. It is so familiar, but it is so different. And it's such, again, an interesting experience, because sometimes when artists go to a new label, I feel like most of the times where they're doing something new, it is just like a completely different vibe than you got before. They want to show us something different, you know what I mean? Or like when artists go solo or like whatever. So it's just, but it's so interesting to get like the same kind of thing, but also different. It is what an experience, what an experience. So we're gonna be checking out the last track on this, Eternal, and it just like calling it Eternal, yes, like what a great name for like a project like this from Taemin. Say Less, girl. I don't know what we're doing for this one. The last one was slower down. I don't know what he's doing structure wise. In terms of like a top-down listen, if it's gonna like, it does flow, I think, top-down really nicely, but this is definitely something you can put in shuffle. All the songs are in amazing quality, whether you go for like, the songs aren't like too slow enough to where the hype songs don't like fit in terms of just like going to the next one. But yeah, I mean, so far, I'm saying that, not checking out the last song, but yeah, Say Less, let's go. I don't know, kind of still ends it with the slower vibe. Oh, okay. It's kind of cute. Like fan songy a little bit, you know, lyric wise. And then Say Less is being used in a weird way. But it's such like an interesting, because again, like normally in K-pop we used to like fan songs be kind of like so specific. What's fan songy? I don't know if it's specifically a fan song or about the fans. But in our delusions we can make anything about us, can't we? But who's more delusional, us or Taemin? That's a question. Because Taemin has done some things where I'm like, I think he's deeper than I am, you know? But that was cute. I mean, to me, it appears like it's a fan song. They tend to be like the ones on the end of the album, and just kind of like lyric-wise, that seems like it's where it's going. And I think it's very cute. It's a very cute one. Too, as well, the sound though, it's not like traditionally how we're used to hearing like fan songs in K-pop, but like Taemin being the GOAT, he sort of is like transcends all traditional, I guess, forms of K-pop sound, structure, music videos, concepts, choreography, you know, like he's sort of like in such a different category, and I feel like this album really puts him in such a different category. I mean, he was like already, you know what I mean, but there was much more kind of like it's K-pop, you know what I mean, but there is like, and maybe it's just like how the industry is these days when it's coming to music and stuff, it's a little bit of a change up, kind of, but just like what he's done, like structure wise with like the songs themselves, they're like, it is K-pop, it does sound like K-pop, has all the elements and influences, the mixing of everything into it, but it's just like executed so differently, and no one else is really doing what he's doing in terms of music and stuff, and what he's doing and how he's attacking it. You know, it definitely is at such like I don't even know if it's like an elevated level, it's just like such a different sort of level, you know what I mean? And there's just like again, there's like K-pop within there, but then there's like not at the same time, and it's so interesting, especially him coming from SM, who a lot of the B-sides are just like heavy on like a Western influence into their music and stuff, and he like took that and like ran with it, girl. But it was such a beautiful experience. I think Eternal is like the perfect sort of album for him. It's really given us all the sides of Taemin that we've seen, and all the tracks, you know what I mean? And it's sort of just like making a project to it. I don't know if it's necessarily like a love letter to that and we're just gonna get something so insane, so different next time, or if it's just like him taking like control of and like the ownership of like the sounds and the songs and doing like his own sort of thing with it, with all the stuff he's given before. So we'll definitely see. It's such like an interesting project to sort of get and stuff, because I'm not so sure like what we will be getting him in the future, what that's gonna sound like, if it's gonna be so different, or if it's gonna be something you know, so familiar like this once again, you know. It's really hard to say because I mean we don't know yet, but for sure what was here was definitely something with different seasonings on it, maybe a new sauce for your wings, you know what I mean? Like you try something different, but it's like very similar, with just like a new formula, you know, for it all. And I think they're all really great. I mean, the album is fantastic, it's amazing, it's an incredible project for Taemin, and I think just an incredible project in general for like the industry and stuff. And it's so interesting because it's not specifically the label has really given us really kind of just much more traditional K-pop stuff, you know what I mean? But also they kind of do really different stuff with their artists as well, so it's like not surprising, but it's definitely interesting to see what Taemin has done with this, because I don't know if I was necessarily expecting something so familiar, something so different, but he kind of gave us both, and it's like incredible. Like all the music is insane. My favorite songs, all of them. I mean, I'm really feeling, obviously I love Sexy in the Air, but Go and Crush and Horizon, oh, I'll probably listen to those a lot more, just because they are those ones. Or like Stay Less is definitely the type of track that I would just add to my playlist and forget I listened to it like 70 billion times. But overall, yeah, I mean, every track is amazing. It's an incredible album, and it's such an interesting one to get at this point in his career, and with the whole new label change that is so different too as well, that makes it so interesting, you know. But yeah, what an incredible project. I think it's absolutely amazing, and it's really given us the best of Taemin, and like it's almost like, I don't know if it's like a best of album, you know what I mean, and like it's like a remixes of those. I don't know, it's like such uncharted territory. But again, if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be the GOAT himself. For sure, that's gonna do it and really do something different and lead with something so incredibly different, and he's earned that sort of position to do something so different, because it's like, could a rookie group do this? Could a new artist do it? Probably, maybe, but like maybe not, you know what I mean? But for sure Taemin has done that. He done did that, girl. So yeah, you can put your thoughts and comments down below to that about Taemin's Eternal, all the tracks, or the three we checked out here: Crush, Deja Vu, and Say Less. Your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to hear more of my videos, if you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, in the description down below, or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Spider-Man 2, so if you can join me over there for that, links in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Ooh, can't you feel it? Sexist in the air. Sexist in